The Pirates have scored a special team touchdown on a kick return. Punt return. And the other scoring touchdown was a 7-yard touchdown by Jackson Moser as opening possession. They went 50-some-odd yards, and in about 5 or 6 plays and punched it in. Cougars are looking at a 1st and 15 at 10:52 to go here in the second period. Hand off to Carpenter, I believe. I'm going to turn my roster over. And Carpenter dove ahead. He's going to get about 5 of that 15 back. And we're going to have 2nd and 10 coming as they're just outside the 21-yard line of the Pirates, side of the 50. So this is their deepest penetration. This is a 3rd offensive series of the first half and the best one of the night. The others went 3 and out and punted. Quarterback is Jay Erickson for the Cougars. Cougars are in a blue helmet, white jersey, blue numbers. And Erickson's going to roll out of the pocket, be pressured, throws it up at the end, and overthrows his receiver out the back of the end zone. Is shook and goes incomplete. And we're going to have a 3rd and 10 coming for the Cougars. 9:53 clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Beautiful night for football, maybe just a touch hot. August 30th, opening night here, 2019. Pressure come by the Pirates' defensive line, and they could not get to Erickson as he stepped up and made room. Pirates have kind of been over-aggressive trying to take tackles. All right, 4 wideouts. 2 to each side, offset to the right, and we got a play dead as a timeout come by the coaching staff at 9:52, and a timeout by Firth coaching staff. John, we're going to try it back to you. See if you can give us a spot break here.
At Franklin County Medical Center, their goal is to get you back in the game, back to work, and back to your normal way of life. Franklin County Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation Center has a team of therapists who specialize in providing you an individualized treatment plan, helping you reach your goals, working with doctors from all over the region to make your recovery convenient and close to home. Call today so you can stop suffering and start healing. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
When you see that big green dinosaur, whether at your favorite gas station or convenience store on the side of a delivery truck, you know quality Sinclair products are available there from Hall Oil Company. Hall Oil is a family-owned and operated business that's been serving folks in Cache Valley since 1947. They're your local fuel and oil broker with a low-price guarantee. Another guarantee that's been really important this winter is that when you fill your fuel tanks with premium winter diesel fuel from Hall Oil, it's guaranteed not to gel even when the temperature drops below zero. It's the no-gel guarantee from Hall Oil Company.
Well, we just saw a 21-yard touchdown run by Erickson on a shovel pass, and they thought they had, a Carpenter, they thought they had Erickson wrapped up, and so the Cougars put 6 on the board at 9:43 to go on a 21-yard run. And Cougars are going to put, they're going to pass the area. People. And Erickson's going to try to go up, and ball comes loose. And we go the other way. We can put 2 the other way. No. They're going to call her dead. Erickson reach out. And the ball come loose. They're going to say no good. They called it dead. So at 9:43, it's the Pirates 14, the Cougars 6 here in Dayton. And we got a kickoff coming. We'll be back after this.
Health West is a nationally recognized community health center that provides patient-centered health care for everyone. From newborn to complicated care, Health West is always accepting new patients in Medicaid, Medicare, insured, and even if you don't have insurance. Available in 8 locations throughout Southeast Idaho. Call 208-852-3200 for an appointment in Preston. Health West, empowering our patients and communities by providing quality, affordable health care.
The Limbic Arc may help you or someone you know be more calm. It's simple to use. Find out more by logging on to mylocalradio.com and clicking on the Limbic Arc logo. Check it out now. Visit mylocalradio.com and click on any Limbic Arc logo.
Advertise your open positions on the radio.
All right, Cougars are going to have their first kick. Pirates the first kick return in 2019 season. 36 not in the roster. Got it teed up, and it's going to be a punch kick, and it's going to fall short, and the guy didn't catch it, but it's cover it. But Shirtlift come up and covered it. The Cougars bounced over top of it. They had a great chance to recover it,
and he missed it.
Who was the first guy that missed it?
That's what I was looking at.
Oh, went through Easton's hands, and Shirtlift bailed him out. Just that ball, you got to scoop it up.
It bounced, and he missed it.
And missed it, yeah, right over top of him. It was about a 15-yard kick in the air, and right in the hole. So we're going to have 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line for the Pirates. This is going to be really their second offensive possession of the night. Offset to the left. We're going to pitch it back to number 26. They got to turn it over. And Broken. He's a sophomore. Cade Broken. He's going to pick up about 4. 2nd and 6 coming for the Pirates offense. Ryan Becksted's running the offense. He's going to go up under center. So we're going to have Moser and Reeder and Broken. And double wide out on the near side. They're going to go straight ahead to
Jackson.
Moser. The ball come loose.
They called it down, I think.
Yeah, I think the ball come loose, and Jackson, they're going to talk about it. They didn't see it. They're talking about seeing as the ball come loose. Officials are still talking about it. Don't know what to do. They're going to give it to the Pirates, right?
Yeah, I think they're just calling it down,
and they're going to back it up. He was across the 35. They're going to back it back to the 34. Oh, they're going to replay the down.
They didn't know exactly what happened, so
yeah.
They're going to redo it.
They're going to replay the down. You don't see that too many times.
You don't.
Well, first night of officiating for them for this year. Replay the down. Yeah. Beckstead under center. They're going to hand off to Brokens. He's going to right side, turns it up. He's going to drive, and he's going to get close to the first down.
They
if
might
not
got
have
it.
As those little tiny steps.
They called it first down.
All right, Pirates are going to have fresh downs. 8:17 to go, leading 14-6. And 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line for the Pirates. Pirates break the huddle. Becksted's going to go under center. Tight formation for the defense. They're going to send Reeder to the motion of the top side. Going to back up Brokens. Broken's going to drive, pick up 3. Moser will take 3 yards every play. Because he'll take 3 yards every play. He'll go for it on 4th down. Shirtlift's going to run in the play. Reeder's coming out. 2nd and 7 coming. 7:30 to go. In the second period, Moser's behind Beckstead. And they're going to hand off to Moser. Moser's going to drive. He's going to be awful close to 3 again. Maybe not quite, maybe 2.5. So we're going to have 3rd and 5. Short 5, long 4 coming. .45, 3rd and 5 coming here in the second period for the Pirates. Really their second offensive possession. They scored twice. One score was a special team touchdown. Brokens backs it up. Beckstead's going to drop back, pass straight up the middle. Pass is completed.
Is it 90?
Is it 90? Is that
Ethan
Mott? Second pass attempt, second completed for Beckstead. And fresh down for the Pirates as they threw it right up the tight end, straight up the field, picked up about 12 yards and got the first down. Moser in the backfield, empty on the wing, his shirt lift. He's in motion. They're going to hand off to him around. They're going to try to dive it in. They're going to have a trailer come back and pick him up. Somebody needed to make that one block. And they're going to give him 2. You're right. 2nd and 8 coming. 5:50 to go till halftime here. Pirates look a little bit winded, maybe.
Yeah.
With the heat. All right. Beckstead, Reeder's in motion. They're going to hand off to Reeder. They're going to try to get around the end. Reeder's got the corner, crosses the 40. Dives ahead. Going to go down about the 38. And so it's going to be 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 5 again. 3rd and 6 maybe. Trying to do that outside sweep. And Beckstead brings his team up to the line. Offset to his left, double backfield. They're going to hand off to Brokens. Broken up the middle, got the corner, got the edge at the 25, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Brokens. A 38-yard touchdown run by Brokens. And the PAT pending here. And Pirates are going to go for 2. So they're going to talk to Beckstead, and Moser's going to talk in the backfield. Beckstead's going to go under center. And here comes a pass. In the corner, it goes incomplete, tipped away. And somebody's got their hands in the air, wondering what's going on. Shirtliff missed it. He's questioning why he missed it, I guess. So it will be the Pirates 20, the Cougars 6, with 444 on the board to go till halftime. And we'll be back for the Pirates kickoff after this.
Listen for Dan Hubbard and Preston Indian Sports on KACH. KACH.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
long day and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule, but you need milk and eggs? You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric in Preston, Idaho. It's what we do.
It's the end of a long day and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule, but you need milk and eggs? You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
All right, Shirtlift kicks it off, and after a 5-yard offside penalty again by the Pirates special teams, makes a nice boot, and Erickson picks it up at the 10, returns it to the 22, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cougars at that point. Erickson's going to go to 3 wide out on the wide side of the field, which is the near side, single to the top side, offset. He's got a pitch coming I got to turn it over. Holding Carpenter. And a flag's down. It was a play for a loss. It was a thrown for a loss by the Pirates defensive end. We got a procedure penalty on the Cougars. I don't know if they're going to take the play. They're going to decline it. And so it'll be 2nd and 16. A little more than 16. Maybe 19. Coming for the Cougars.
So 2nd and 16 on the board out there.
17. Let's go 17.
It looks like the long.
That's what Darren's telling us, old D-Train. All right, Cougars back up shotgun for Erickson. Carpenter offset. To the top, to the bottom. Man in motion, going to go across the middle, go incomplete. Yeah. And the middle of the field was wide open, and it just wasn't a good pass. The pass was intended to number 13, Shook. Pressure was coming on Erickson, though. Carpenter went out of motion to the top side, and the field was spread, and it was wide open down the middle.
They had 5 guys out in motion, so.
Mm-hmm. And we do have a timeout.
On Firth.
We have a timeout at 3:54. It's 20 for the Pirates, 6 for the Cougars. We're going to time out. We'll be back after this.
Behind every project is a True Value. At Stokes Market and True Value in Preston, whether you need hardware, dog food, tools, batteries, plumbing supplies, paint, or cleaning products, you'll find them all. Plus a whole lot more at Stokes Market and True Value. With a large inventory, you'll find all the big name brands you trust and low prices every time you visit. So whether you're just starting or you're in the middle of a project, stop in today and visit our friendly, knowledgeable staff. Stokes Market and True Value, 217 South State Street, Preston.
All right, 3rd and 17 for the Cougars. And Erickson back to pass. He's being chased out of the pocket to his left, puts it up, and it's going to be almost picked off by offensive pass interference. Is that Cameron Priestley?
Maybe. Cam Priestley, yep.
And so it's going to be 4th and 17 coming. And who's the punter?
13,
Chook. And ball's back. Punts in the air. And it's going to be picked up there by 14. Who's 14, Judd?
Blaze Brown.
Blaze got it. Returns it to the Cougars' 25-yard line.
There's a flag. There's fighting on the field. So it's going to be... I think there's 2 foul. I think
it's
there's
going to
2
be
flags.
on each side.
Yeah.
And it's on the far sideline. 19. 28-0 Marsh Valley over Malad. 19-0 Bear Lake over Rich County. They're in the second period. So they're going to talk to them. And they're offset. So it's going to be 1st and 10, just like we called at the 35 of the Cougars. Beckstead brings his team up to the line. He's going to go under Montano. And he's going to hand off. Oh, the ball's on the ground. There's going to be a double handoff. And Broken did not get a good handoff to who?
I think it was Reeder.
To Reeder. And so the Pirates are going to lose 5. All right, 2nd and 15 coming. 3 minutes to go here till halftime. Old man is Moser behind Beckstead. Backing up is Brokens. Reeder's in the slot off the left side. They're going to hand off Brokens' left side. He's going to drive it up in the middle, crosses the 30, gets down to the 26-yard line, and within a couple of a first down. So a good run by the Brokens on the 2nd and long play coming.
He followed his blocker and went off the tip.
Went where the hole was, and then cut back in against the grain. Same formation. Reeder's in motion to the left side. Beckstead's going to go under center. He's going to hand off to Moser straight ahead. Moser's got enough for the first down. And that's going to be the 10th first down for the Pirates in this half. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 2:07 to go till halftime here. Pirates 20, Cougars 6. And pretty much same formation. Broken's back it up left side of Beckstead. Beckstead's going to roll to his right. Here comes a pass, makes the guy miss. And second guy's not going to miss. Should have thrown it out of bounds. You're out of the pocket. But he's going to go for a loss. Lose yardage. And what do we got, a timeout here?
Timeout.
We got timeout by Coach Moser. 1:30 to go. 20-6. Pirates are up on the Cougars. Timeout on the field. We're going to be back after this.
It's the end of a long day and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule? But you need milk and eggs. You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
The Limbic Arc may help you or someone you know be more calm. It's simple to use. Find out more by logging on to mylocalradio.com and clicking on the Limbic Arc logo. Check it out now. Visit mylocalradio.com and click on any Limbic Arc logo.
Advertise your open positions on the radio. You'll be amazed how quickly you see a response. You'll reach more people for less. The Job Stop includes radio and internet advertising. Call us for more info. We're a local company with a toll-free number, 833-856-9625. That's
Well, it was a quarterback keeper. Flag come out. We think it's going to be holding on the offensive line of the Pirates.
Or what?
Beckstead got about a 7-yard carry. So we're going to replay second down.
Second and 20, like 25.
Second and forever. All right, so let's see what the Pirates are going to do here. Minute 16. Pretty much 30 yards for a first down. Beckstad's rolling, and he's in trouble again. He's going to lose another 7 yards. And Beckstead can't even get back to turn to look to throw it, and the Cougars are on top of him. So the offensive line is not doing what they need to do. And we got another timeout here.
Yeah, Firth calling a timeout.
Firth is going to call a timeout. They think they want to try to get the ball back. And Moser's going out to the huddle. Is he getting after kids?
Looks like it.
I kind of think he probably needs to. So Cougars take that timeout, trying to... they want 1 minute on the clock. No, they don't. And... both teams are in huddle up, talking to their coaches. They're going to put a little more time on the clock, 1:09. As Cougars think they can maybe try to make something happen. Cougars, in years past, not in the last 3 or 4, but they were very good at misdirection and kind of little trickery play.
You know, that drive that they scored on, they handled the ball really well and marched up the field. So
Ryan under center. Going to roll to his right. And guess what? And he's going to stack him for another loss. And, he's right there. Moser was going to try to put a block on, and they went right through Moser, too. So this started at 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Now it's 4th and forever from the Pirates' own 40-yard line. So there is 10, 25, 35, 45 yards.
45 yards for a first down.
They lost 35 yards in 3 plays. Unbelievable. That is something that I'm sure it will be addressed by Coach Smuter at halftime.
And mostly blocking, because Ryan, he can't even turn around to look to throw.
Turn. Fourth and 45. So here comes the first punt of the year for the Pirates. Beckstead Here comes the block. They're bringing everybody. Get them off sides here. Hard count. And the punt's away. It's going to bounce out of bounds about the 36-yard line. Well, they brought everybody. They was going after it. Hard count would have got 5 yards back.
Yes, it would have.
They would have. So first and 10 from the 36-yard line for the Cougars. 54 ticks to go till halftime. All right, let's see what the Cougars are going to do here. Three wide out to the near side. And
timeout on Coach Brown.
They had 12 guys on the field. So Pirates take a timeout. 54 ticks to go to halftime, leading at 20-6 here in Dayton, and we're going to be back after this.
When it comes to major surgery, think small. Small town, that is. At Franklin County Medical Center, the surgical capabilities are anything but small. Partnered with the top surgeons and specialists in the region to provide advanced care to those living in southeastern Idaho. Whether it's cataract surgery, women's surgery, gallbladder removal, trauma, even a full hip or knee replacement, they have you covered. And now, they're among the few hospitals in southeastern Idaho able to remove kidney stones. See just how big the surgical capabilities really are. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
All right, the Cougars come out and complete a pass on the first and 10, pick up 9 yards. So 2nd and 1 coming. And they stop the play to look it over. Fox at 32nd. Erickson back, thrown across the middle, and goes incomplete. Pass intended to number 13, Shook. And it will stop the clock. 25 ticks to go.
We got to add time to the clock. Wasn't supposed to be going when they were setting the ball, talking it was going.
All right, so they put it back to 35. So 3rd and 1. Erickson and Carpenter in the backfield. Erickson's the quarterback. Dropping straight back, looking. He steps up. Pirates, thought they was going to have him. And he threw it to nobody in the middle of the field. I thought they had him, finally had him. And it's going to be 4th down. 4th and 1. With 30 seconds to go.
They're probably going to run it here just to get the first down.
And let the clock run out.
Yeah.
All All right, 4 wide out. Erickson's going to go under center. He's going to dive off to the left side, off the corner, up the edge at the 40, out of bounds. And
gained like 15 there.
Yeah. Thought it was going to be a dive, so the guys on the end just stood up, didn't do anything. Well, this is going to be a learning game for the Pirates defense. Maybe a learning half.
Yeah. They came out really hot and then kind of fizzled out.
So 1st and 10 from the Pirates 40 with 24 seconds to go. And they're going to spread the field again. Ball's back. And ball's knocked down. Somebody got it at the line of scrimmage.
I think it was Amando.
Was it?
I think so. I could be wrong, though.
They was going to go to Carpenter out of the backfield, and they got their hands up and tipped it away, so it goes incomplete. I only have them 2, 4, 5 completion and from the passing, which Darren's going to correct me on that at halftime. All right, here we go. Same formation. Erickson's going to roll. Steps up in the pocket.
Wide
Pass
open.
to the 30. Wide open, completed. And it's Park. Sam Park goes out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Got to keep him in bounds.
He got in the seam of the zone defense and was wide open, and then he run after the catch and picked up another 12 yards. He racked it up. So the clock will start as it snaps. Boy, the defense just does seem flat. All right, Erickson. Back, straight back. Going for the corner, and it's going to be caught.
Got it.
Completed for the touchdown. Shook caught a 19-yard touchdown pass.
I mean, it was a beautiful pass right where it needed to be, and the receiver went up and got it.
With 0.4 seconds to go, and they just threw it to the corner. He jumped up in the air and pulled it down. Who's the defensive back?
Yeah. Reeder was.
Reeder was right with him, and but he Shook is just a little taller. Here's Erickson. Going to pass it out in the flat. Reeder got it, intercepted, and called it dead. So the 2-point conversion, no good. They went for it twice. And Coach Moser's out talking to Carlson, the official.
Wonder what about.
So the Pirates are going to I don't know what they're talking about. Well, we got a timeout on the floor. It's 20-12, and we'll be back. We'll take this timeout. We'll be back after this.
Hi, this is Nate Romrell. I am the sales manager here at West Motor Ford. Most of our vehicles, including every single new car, comes with a free lifetime powertrain warranty and 4 free oil changes. That includes your diesel pickup trucks. We have a price match guarantee that we will never be beat on a price on any new and most used vehicles. Come on down and see us here at West Motor Ford. Our address is 801 North State Street in Preston, Idaho.
WestMotorCompany.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric in Preston, Idaho. It's what we do.
All right. Let's see if the Cougars do a little swift kick up in the air right here. Just trying to get the second line back. And, yep, they do it. And it's picked up by the Pirates straight ahead. Number 55. Who is that?
59.
59?
Easton Henderson.
Picked it up, and there's .7 on the clock. He returned it to the 50-yard line.
He was ready that time. He missed the last time.
They just got about behind. They about overrun him. So the last guy picked him up and tackled him. So 1st and 10 for the Pirates here. Halftime score was Utah State 21. Wake Forest 17. And Beckstad's going to take the knees. There's going to be your halftime. So it's going to be halftime. The Pirates 20. The visiting Cougars from Firth 12. So I don't think Coach Moser is going to be extremely happy with his defense. And so Cougars are going to go to the south end zone. And Pirates are going to go to the locker room, maybe where it's a little bit cooler. All of a sudden I feel a little bit of cool air coming down. It has been a warm night here in Dayton. But it's 20-12 here at halftime in Dayton. And we're going to be taking time out. We're going to be back after this.
When it comes to major surgery, think small. Small town, that is. At Franklin County Medical Center, the surgical capabilities are anything but small. Partnered with the top surgeons and specialists in the region to provide advanced care to those living in southeastern Idaho. Whether it's cataract surgery, women's surgery, gallbladder removal, trauma, even a full hip or knee replacement, they have you covered. And now, they're among the few hospitals in southeastern Idaho able to remove kidney stones. See just how big the surgical capabilities really are. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric in Preston, Idaho. It's what we do.
It's the end of a long day and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule? But you need milk and eggs. You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
Health West is a nationally recognized community health center that provides patient-centered health care for everyone. From newborn to complicated care, Health West is always accepting new patients in Medicaid, Medicare, insured, and even if you don't have insurance. Available in 8 locations throughout southeast Idaho. Call 208-852-3200 for an appointment in Preston. Health West, empowering our patients and communities by providing quality, affordable health care.
All right, we're back here in Dayton. Really, I've seen some good things by the Pirates, and then I've seen some poor things, mainly maybe with their defense and their offensive line there on that last series just kept letting Cougars. They was coming on the blitz, and we just kept losing yardage and everything, so I got to multitask here. 24-61. And so there's got to be a lot of things they can improve on. The Cougars have moved the ball very well. The Cougars have had the ball on 5 offensive possessions. And oh, wow.
We got a show on tonight.
And so anyway, the Pirates offense, they scored 2 out of the 3 times, but the time they didn't score, boy, the offensive line struggled a lot. So you really got to work on cleaning that up. And I think they're probably watching a little bit of play, with the new, the way they film. They can go put it on the television and look at it right a little bit and see if they can improve. So.
And I also think with, the plays that they scored on, I think your running backs have done a great job to find the open hole and just outrun players at times, too.
Yeah. Maybe a little timid that you see some of those young players that haven't played at the varsity level. Beckstead, was trying to run it and trying to make some space. But when you got 3 guys on top of you, it's just tough to do. So we're at halftime here. Actually, they put 15 minutes on the board, so a little extra time tonight. So, and we're going to take another break. We're still working on the first half stats, and so we won't have them yet. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back, look at other games going on around the area tonight in the 2A conference. And so we'll take a break. We'll come back and look at that. Pirates leading it, though, at 20-12 here at halftime in Dayton.
Hey, I'm Angie Weeks. I am the office manager here at West Motor Ford. We are excited to have lots of new inventory on the lot. We're excited to invite everybody to come in and check out our lifetime powertrain warranty. It comes with every vehicle we sell that's under a certain number of miles, and it is a fantastic deal. My son actually just bought a car and was able to get that with his vehicle, and it's been a lifesaver for us. This is Angie with West Motor Ford in Preston, Idaho. Come in and see us today.
WestMotorCompany.com.
When it comes to major surgery, think small. Small town, that is. At Franklin County Medical Center, the surgical capabilities are anything but small. Partnered with the top surgeons and specialists in the region to provide advanced care to those living in southeastern Idaho. Whether it's cataract surgery, women's surgery, gallbladder removal, trauma, even a full hip or knee replacement, they have you covered. And now, they're among the few hospitals in southeastern Idaho able to remove kidney stones. See just how big the surgical capabilities really are. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
As one of the region's most visited websites, MyLocalRadio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information. Buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds. Stream your favorite music all day, every day, or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on MyLocalRadio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit MyLocalRadio.com today to stream it all live.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
All right, looking at other games going on around the area, Aberdeen's taking on American Falls tonight. We don't have a score there. That is at Aberdeen. Bear Lake and Rich County at Bear Lake. It was 19-0 midway through the second quarter. Marsh Valley is taking on Malad at Marsh Valley, and it was 27-0. And then here Westside with Firth and leading at 20-12. Here at halftime. We're going to take a break here. We're going to come back and look at the first half stats brought to you by, I think, Ralph's Construction, and we'll be back and look at the first half stats, scoring, and break things down after this timeout from Ralph's.
More and more people are moving to the Preston area to live and retire. Since 1978, Ralph Construction's been building custom homes in the Blue Sage Park community, the only 55-year-old plus community in the city of Preston. Come see the downsized, no-hassle lifestyle that Blue Sage Park offers. Ralph Construction will build to your custom specifications, or you can choose one of their existing floor plans. They're just starting phase 2, so there's plenty of great lots still available. Ralph Construction. Call for more information. 435-232-1837. Lawn care and snow removal included. Blue Sage Park by Ralph Construction. 435-232-1837.
All right, as we come back, looking at the first half stats, the Cougars had 6 first down, 4 rushing, 2 pass first downs. They've had penalty 3 for 20. They punted 3 times for 103 yards and punts averaging 34 yards. They rushed 11 times and picked up 75 yards. They completed 2 pass attempts of 14 for 90 yards with 0 interceptions, but they've had 2 touchdowns. Their touchdowns come in the second period. They scored on a 24 yards. I think it was a pass run by Erickson. And Erickson scored at 9:43, and then with 4 seconds left, a 19-yard pass from Erickson to Shook, and made that score 12-20 in favor of the Pirates. The Pirates, looking at the first half stats, the Pirates have completed 2 for 2 for 32 yards, no interceptions, no touchdown passes, and rushed 19 times for 78 yards with 2 touchdowns. And the third touchdown the Pirates have, we'll go over that, is a special team touchdown on a punt return by Shirtliff. We have the Pirates. The Pirates have got 10 first downs in the ball game. I don't know the rushing compared to Pat. They're all rushing. Maybe not. The 2 passes maybe were first down.
The one over the top is the first down.
They do have 3 penalties with 20 yards, and they punted 1 time for about 30 yards in the first half. So lots being said, I think, in the locker room. Both teams are taking their time. We're still got 4:11 on the clock, and to make some things happen. I mean, the worst thing the Pirates had was the last series they had.
No pass blocking.
No pass blocking, and really got to work on the linemen for the Pirates. So other games, the Pirates, looking ahead, next week travel to Snake River. We've never played Snake River. We played them in the freshman line for the last few years, but never on the varsity play. And so the Pirates will travel the next 2 weeks. They go to Snake River, and then they go to Marsh Valley before they come home here in 4 weeks. I think that's against Ryrie. So always good to get that opening night home. And the Pirates are still in the locker room trying to get things adjusted as I see them coming around the buses. Going to get on the track and come across it. So they're going to still have 3 minutes on the clock. We're going to take another timeout, and we'll be back hopefully for the kickoff. The Pirates are going to have it opening kickoff for the second half where they deferred. And we'll be back after this.
At Franklin County Medical Center, their goal is to get you back in the game, back to work, and back to your normal way of life. Franklin County Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation Center has a team of therapists who specialize in providing you an individualized treatment plan, helping you reach your goals, working with doctors from all over the region to make your recovery convenient and close to home. Call today so you can stop suffering and start healing. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
When you see that big green dinosaur, whether at your favorite gas station or convenience store on the side of a delivery truck, you know quality Sinclair products are available there from Hall Oil Company. Hall Oil is a family-owned and operated business that's been serving folks in Cache Valley since 1947. They're your local fuel and oil broker with a low-price guarantee. Another guarantee that's been really important this winter is that when you fill your fuel tanks with premium winter diesel fuel from Hall Oil, it's guaranteed not to gel, even when the temperature drops below zero. It's the no-gel guarantee from Hall Oil Company.
Behind every project is a True Value. At Stokes Market and True Value in Preston, whether you need hardware, dog food, tools, batteries, plumbing supplies, paint, or cleaning products, you'll find them all. Plus a whole lot more at Stokes Market and True Value. With a large inventory, you'll find all the big name brands you trust and low prices every time you visit. So whether you're just starting or you're in the middle of a project, stop in today and visit our friendly, knowledgeable staff. Stokes Market and True Value, 217 South State Street, Preston.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric in Preston, Idaho. It's what we do.
Hey, I'm Angie Weeks. I am the office manager here at West Motor Ford. We are excited to have lots of new inventory on the lot. We're excited to invite everybody to come in and check out our lifetime powertrain warranty. It comes with every vehicle we sell that's under a certain number of miles, and it is a fantastic deal. My son actually just bought a car and was able to get that with his vehicle, and it's been a lifesaver for us. This is Angie with West Motor Ford in Preston, Idaho. Come in and see us today.
WestMotorCompany.com. MyLocalRadio.com.
All right, John, we're ready.
Yep.
All right. Cougars got teed up. They're going to do another one of those. There's a flag. Kick because it's going to go out of bounds. Boy, but their speed was on. And speed was on, and they were getting after it. If it hadn't gone out of bounds and took that last bounce, it could have been. Now she brings that. Guess what, Judge? You can talk. So the Pirates will take it where it went out of bounds,
which is on the 36-yard line. And they're huddled up.
That's a long run for me. We've seen that, Smoot.
Coach Smoot running from the locker, try to get up here.
We got to get you a little oxygen up here.
No, I'm good.
First and 10 for the Pirates with Brown under center. Brown. Beckstead. Going to hand off straight ahead to Moser, I believe.
Yep.
Moser's going to go kind of to the left side.
It's 3 yards.
And picks up 3. 2nd and 7 coming. We're going to give him 4. 2nd and 6. A long 6, maybe. And it's getting dark enough, so you're going to have a hard time seeing now. Beckstead again under center. Another handoff to the left side to Brokens. Brokens going to go upfield.
Gains about 5 on that play.
And I heard some people cheering. Are they trying to get their teams livened up?
I think so.
So we're going to have 3rd and 2 coming. The ball's going to be nose up on the 45-yard line. Armando's got his shirt way up. His white shirt, at least it's his white shirt underneath.
Yeah, not his belly.
And so Beckstead looking things over, goes under center. Snap comes to Beckstead straight ahead to Brokens. And he
tripped over his own player.
Yeah, but he got pushed back. Who was 63 is Hunter Abbott. Got way pushed back.
Yeah.
So 4th and 1 coming at the 46-yard line. What do you think Coach Moser is going to do?
I think he's going to go right up the middle, and he's going to put all the pressure on the linemen to see what they can do here.
Hard count. Hard count will get it. All right, Beckstead goes under Armando. Leader in motion. They're going to hand off to Moser. Moser's going to drive. He's not going to
get it. But there's a flag, too. We'll see.
Illegal shift. They will decline it, and there'll be a turnover on downs. So that's going to be the first turnover of the game. It's going to be on downs by the Pirates.
And there was no blocking on that again.
Moser needed a yard, and he got a half. Let's see. Yep, they're gonna decline it, and it's gonna be first down for the Cougars at the 45-yard line, really. So here's your defense has got to make an improvement from the first half.
They're blitzing. When they see that jet motion, they are overloading and blitzing on.
And here comes the play in from the sideline.
When they see that jet motion, they're overloading that one side, and they're blitzing.
All right, shotgun for Erickson with Carpenter off the right side. 4 wide out. Here comes the handoff to 13. Shook. Shook gets the corner, then drives straight ahead. They should have had him at the line of scrimmage. They let him loose, and he drives for about 6. Maybe 7. And you're shaking your head over something. He got beat up?
Yeah, he's getting a little fired up.
Is he?
Yeah. Mondo had to hold him back there.
All right, 2nd and 3 coming for the Cougars at the 39-yard line of the Pirates. They go the 4 wide outs. Erickson and Carpenter in the backfield. Shook in motion again. Here comes the pass out in the flat. Pass is complete. Got the first down. Nice 7-yard pickup on a quick slant. Really the same formation they had with Shook handoff. They sent him in motion, and but he faked the handoff to him and then threw it quickly on the slant. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line of the Pirates. Cougars got it in the Pirates, starting to get it in the nervous zone. 8:30 to go here in the third period. 20-12. Pirates are up on the Cougars. And he's going to go under center this time. Carpenter, here's the pitch. Pitch out. Trying to get around the corner, and who's the defensive end out there? Didn't pull him down.
It was 90, wasn't it?
Was it Mott?
Ethan Mott. They pitched it right outside of him, and he was not even close to bringing him back in or making that tackle.
All right. So 2nd and 6. I'm multitasking again. 7:40. 2nd and 6 coming. Cougars inside the 30-yard line of the Pirates. At the 29-yard line. And then here comes the handoff to Carpenter, right side. Cuts it out. Got the first down, driving ahead at the 20. And close to another first down. Pirates missed another tackle.
that defensive end just got blown up, and the hole was wide open for the running back there.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hart's got to get some heart and stop him here.
Hands are on their knees. They're looking at each other. They need a leader. They got to find a senior leader out there. Carpenter's going the right side. And Erickson quick in the back. Here comes that quick screen out in the flat, and Shook's got it, but
good tackle.
They tackled him just like they needed to. Who was that? 14? 14-2.
Blaze Brown.
Blaze got him. Read it perfectly. So 2nd and 10 coming. .6:15 to go here in the third period. Pirates up by 8 at 20-12. Erickson and Carpenter and Sam Park in the backfield. Erickson's going under center. Here comes the handoff to 32, and who's got
holding him on? 65.
Is that Isaac?
Yeah, Frankman was just holding on.
If he plays chicken flag one more time and doesn't get it, I'm going to kick it back.
And, wow, Smoot, we got to have to censor him. And Isaac pulling down from behind, lost a half a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and a short 11.
One screen.
All right, 4 wideouts. Erickson, quick pass, looking to go corner, and goes incomplete. I thought he was going to have an interception.
It was. I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't.
You had Reeder and Shirtliff back there.
And Blaze.
I think the Pirates are the ones that got their hands on it. So 4th and 10 coming for the Cougars. With it Park again, Sam Park. And we're going to have a timeout on the field. They want to talk about it. 4th and 11 from the 21-yard line. And we got a timeout. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to set it back to the studio. Pirates up 20-12, up by 8 here in Dayton. We'll be back after this.
More and more people are moving to the Preston area to live and retire. Since 1978, Ralph Construction's been building custom homes in the Blue Sage Park community, the only 55-year-old plus community in the city of Preston. Come see the downsized, no-hassle lifestyle that Blue Sage Park offers. Ralph Construction will build to your custom specifications, or you can choose one of their existing floor plans. They're just starting Phase 2, so there's plenty of great lots still available. Ralph Construction. Call for more information. 435-232-1837. Lawn care and snow removal included. Blue Sage Park by Ralph Construction. 435-232-1837.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
Go. Well, we have a 21-yard touchdown pass from Erickson to Williams. Oh, he's 36 tonight, but they got him 46 in the roster. So we're 20-18 with the PAT pending.
We do this a little differently. They have all the linemen on the left side of the field.
And so they put the ball on the left hash, and they're going to have Williams hike it, and it's Parks looking to roll to his right. They're going to throw it out in the flat, and it's going to go incomplete. So the Pirates will maintain the lead at 20-18 here in Dayton. We got the kickoff coming. We'll be back after this.
When it comes to major surgery, think small. Small town, that is. At Franklin County Medical Center, the surgical capabilities are anything but small. Partnered with the top surgeons and specialists in the region to provide advanced care to those living in southeastern Idaho. Whether it's cataract surgery, women's surgery, gallbladder removal, trauma, even a full hip or knee replacement, they have you covered. And now, they're among the few hospitals in southeastern Idaho able to remove kidney stones. See just how big the surgical capabilities really are. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet. Behind every project is a True Value. At Stokes Market and True Value in Preston, whether you need hardware, dog food, tools, batteries, plumbing supplies, paint, or cleaning products, you'll find them all. Plus a whole lot more at Stokes Market and True Value. With a large inventory, you'll find all the big name brands you trust and low prices every time you visit. So whether you're just starting or you're in the middle of a project, stop in today and visit our friendly, knowledgeable staff. Stokes Market and True Value, 217 South State Street, Preston.
All right. That's the third touchdown pass for Erickson in this game. And the Cougars got it teed up. I don't know why they don't pull them up a little bit. Another swift kick. Henderson picks it up. Far sideline, crosses the 40. Goes down about the 43-yard line. Pirates offense really hasn't done a lot since the first period. So they come out and install it, turn it over on downs, opening possession of the second half. Give a short field to their defense. Cougars capitalize on it. But the Heat, I think the Pirates, the Heat, maybe not in the shape maybe Coach Moser thought they would be.
Hey, we ask Coach Brown while you're by him on that touchdown play.
All right. They need somebody in. And so they're waiting.
Timeout.
And there you go, Darren. Have a little supper. My wife brought that to you. All right, Pirates take a timeout, but they're just not crisp and focused. I was on the field, Judd, doing the interview. He was going to play at halftime. We forgot about it, where we had problems in the pregame. But I said, he said, what do you think? And I said, Coach, I think your team's a little lack of focus, and right now you can see that happening. He said, boy, they don't seem like they are right now, do they? And I said, no. And so maybe some of that's coming out and not maybe overconfident or something you're seeing with the Pirates team. So
I think something you said earlier, they don't have a leader that's getting him fired up and making some plays. I think, like we talked about earlier, young team, they have to step up and learn that role.
All right, so Becksted's going to go under Omondo. Reeder's in motion, going to hand off to Brokens. Brokens going to keep driving. He's got the corner, he's got the edge, crosses the 50, and he's going to have enough for the first down. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He's made a lot of good plays running.
Yeah, he's a sophomore. First and 10. He's coming out right now. Got a little limp to him. Bring up Moser behind Beckstead. And they're going to back. Who was that up? And they're going to send Reeder in motion. Straight ahead to Moser. Moser's going to have pretty close to another first down.
9 yards is giving him.
9, so 2nd and 1 coming. Was it Abbott that made the hole?
Not quite sure on that. First couple of plays have been good.
Yeah.
Offensive-wise, so.
All right, so Beckstead with Moser back. Reader in motion. Moser straight ahead again. Moser's got the first down. He rolls ahead. And they're watching the guy in motion a lot. Smoot pointing that out to Coach Moser. And so they're decoying him and running straight after him. No comment by him.
He's too focused on watching his
First
film over
and
here.
10 from the 34-yard line of the Cougars. 2:52 to go here in the third period. 20-18. Pirates are up by 2.
First got everyone up on the line now.
Another handoff to Moser straight ahead. And maybe only a yard this time.
They almost should have went outside that time.
Mm-hmm. They need to do a quarterback keeper around. Fake it and have Beckstead just go around that end. I think he's got enough speed that he could really turn it up on that white side of the field.
Because they first got everyone in right in the middle right now.
So 2nd and 9 coming. And they're loading the blocks. They're putting all 10 people up on the line. Here's Broken's left side. He keeps driving. He's going to pick up 4. He's going to make it 3rd and 5 coming.
I think he should have took it outside.
Well, there's an inside cut and an outside cut. I don't know what it was called.
But I think he's fast enough. He could have got outside there and got a few more yards and not even a first down on that.
All right, 3rd and 5 coming for the Pirates. Ryan up under center. Then guys move around. Reader the top side. Hand off second man through to Brokens. He's got enough for the first down, I believe.
Not quite.
Oh,
4th and inches.
4th and inches. Oh, okay, 4th and inches. I thought he only had to get to the 25. And so last 4th down, they turned it over on downs. They needed 4th and 1. This is 4th and 2 feet maybe. Clock rolls under a minute. What are we going to do here, Smoot? They're going to put everybody on the line, so if our line's going to power off of it.
Oh.
Man in motion, quarterback keeper, straight ahead, should have it. He's way ahead.
There's a flag. We'll see.
So flag come out. Beckstead got enough for the first down. He drove ahead and then kind of bounced it off to the right side. Face mask on the Cougars. As Beckstead bounced it to go out wide, they reached out and tackled him with the face mask. 5-yard penalty time. 35 ticks. The ball's inside the maroon zone at the 18-yard line. All right.
So there's a pass coming here, so we'll see.
He's calling a pass play here.
Yeah.
20 seconds to go. Broken's back it up. He's going to roll off to his left. He's going to keep it. Man, wide open. He's going to dive for the corner and not going to quite make it.
Out of bounds.
Great play by Beckstead as it goes down inside the 5-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and goal as we come back to start the 4th period. And so at the end of 3, it's the Pirates 20, the Cougars 18, and we'll be back for the 4th quarter action. It's 1st and goal from the 4 for the Pirates when we come back.
KACH.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric in Preston, Idaho. It's what we do.
When you see that big green dinosaur, whether at your favorite gas station or convenience store on the side of a delivery truck, you know quality Sinclair products are available there from Hall Oil Company. Hall Oil is a family-owned and operated business that's been serving folks in Cache Valley since 1947. They're your local fuel and oil broker with a low-price guarantee. Another guarantee that's been really important this winter is that when you fill your fuel tanks with premium winter diesel fuel from Hall Oil, it's guaranteed not to gel, even when the temperature drops below zero. It's the no-gel guarantee from Hall Oil Company.
All right, it's going to be first and goal from the 4-yard line for the Pirates as we're going to start this fourth period.
It's been a pretty good drive.
Yeah, it's been a good, they counteract some of what the Cougars were doing, but the Cougars are putting 9 or 10 people right in the block. Beckstead under Momondo. Reader in motion. They're going to hand off to Moser straight ahead. Moser's close to the end zone. Maybe not quite there. It's going to be about the 1-yard line. So second and goal from the 1. And plays coming in by Shirtliff. All right. So Beckstead again at the goal line. Reader in motion. Again, they're going to hand off to Moser. Moser goes straight ahead.
And he's going to get it.
And he's in. 1-yard touchdown run by Jackson Moser with 4 ones on the board. 11-11 left to go here in this ball game. The Pirates put another 6 on the board.
This 2-point conversion is really big here.
It is.
It could be win the ball game.
What are you laughing at? All right. Smook's got something in his head. Beckstead under center. They're going to roll. Ryan's going to go for the corner. Moser's
got it.
Beckstead's got it. The quarterback keeper 2-point conversion is good. Makes it 28-18 here in Dayton.
Got a little life from the team now.
All of a sudden they got a little step back. And a good offensive possession for the Pirates. We'll be back for the kickoff after this.
The Limbic Arc may help you or someone you know be more calm. It's simple to use. Find out more by logging on to mylocalradio.com and clicking on the Limbic Arc logo. Check it out now. Visit mylocalradio.com and click on any Limbic Arc logo.
Advertise your open positions on the radio. You'll be amazed how quickly you see a response. You'll reach more people for less. The Job Stop includes radio and internet advertising. Call us for more info. We're a local company with a toll-free number, 833-856-9625. That's 833-856-9625.
It's the end of a long day and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule? But you need milk and eggs. You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
Got the edge on the side. They're going to push him out of bounds. About the About the 35. They're saying there was a block in the back. At the about the 19-yard line. To send Carpenter loose. He had some speed. All of a sudden, you turn on the afterburners. Usually there's garbage up here. All right, so they're going to back him up to inside the at the 10-yard line. I was going to say about the 9, but they gave it the 10. First and 10 from the 10-yard line for the Cougars. So Erickson. Send Williams in motion to the top side. They're going to hand off to 21. Tackled there by 13. Stays and a flag come out. I think he saw a chop block. Frankman's taunting a little bit. Holy cow. So Holden, they're going to back him up half the distance to the goal and replay the first down at the 5-yard line. So first and 15 from the 5. 10:45 to go here in the fourth period. All right, what do we got? We got triple at the goal line with Erickson, Carpenter, and Park.
Give me a little screen pass here.
Out in the flat. They go incomplete right through his hands, right through Park's hands.
Called that one.
And the clock will stop. Second and 15 coming.
10:26 to go.
And Cougars are taking the time getting up to the line of scrimmage. Somebody should be counting.
He's counting right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
And he goes under center, Erickson. Erickson's going to roll out the pocket in the end zone pass. The pass is completed to 10, 12.
Flag.
And the flag is
going to be on us, on Hunter Abbott. He hit the quarterback after the pass.
Personal foul, roughing the quarterback. So they'll have fresh downs with that. So they'll go from the 5-yard line out to the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
So really, that's a 30-yard penalty because of the completion plus the penalty. And
Put
fresh downs.
The 35-yard line. So they went from the 5 to the 35.
I think I said that.
You did.
And fresh downs with 10:05 to go here in the fourth. Erickson's going to go under center this time. They're going to hand off.
Met him.
And boy, but he got through. Fires didn't wrap him up. They met him in the backfield, and he got loose, but he also met again. They're going to give him back to the line of scrimmage. It could have been a 2-yard loss. He fought through it, got the 2 yards back, and then tackled by everybody at the offensive line side. Smoot, you need to run that film a little longer after the play's over. All right, let's see what the Cougars going to come out with again. Shotgun formation for Erickson.
4 wide.
Offset is Carpenter. And quickly, we had an interception. He was running before he caught it, Beckstead. Ryan had it perfectly timed, and it would have been almost an untouched to the end zone.
Yes.
And I think he's seen it. So we're going to have 3rd and 10 coming. I have this middle post right in my way, so
you should have been sitting here.
I leaned over enough.
Third and 10.
So 3rd and 10. Clock stopped at 8:55. Pirates leading by 10 at 28-18 over the Firth Cougars. Been a tradition to play Cougars probably, 15 years, opening night. And Erickson across the middle, closes back to the right side, and behind Shook. And Shook trying to dive to get it, and goes incomplete. And it's going to be 4th and 10, but it's almost to the point you got to go for it.
Blaze got lost on that one. We got lucky there.
And so Cougars are up to the line.
They're going to punt.
It's going to be a fake punt. I'm calling for a fake. Everybody's looking to where they need to be. I wouldn't put anybody back. Nope, they're going to punt it away. They are. And it's going to be picked up there by Shirtlift. Shirtlift's going to make the first man miss. The second man miss. Third man miss. Crosses the 50. Goes down to the 44-yard line. And returns it to where they needed to get the first down. A great return by Shirtlift. So it's the Pirates going to have a short field. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. So Pirates, if they put one of their drives together, so Becksted's going to go under center. Moser behind him. Reader in motion. Becksted's going to roll. He's going to be chased. Going to throw it in the flats too. It's going to be thrown for a loss, but it was a completed pass.
11.
Reader. Boy, they were chasing from the backside.
He didn't know.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if he felt it or what. So 2nd, and he lost 4. 2nd and 14 coming for the Pirates. Cougars are sending everybody. He runs straight up the field.
You can get past there when you're wide open.
Pirates haven't been in shotgun yet tonight. Here's a delayed handoff. I think this is a Broken. Yep, Broken, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So 3rd and 14.
What do you do here? Do you pass it? Do you run it?
I think you run it. I think you keep the clock running. What do you think, Smoot? Counter? Counter? What did he say?
We'll see here.
Beckstead going under center. Broken's backing up. Here comes a double handoff. Here's Shirtlift. Shirtlift's trying to get the corner, and they come out of the back, go straight ahead. He's only going to pick up 4, 5, 6 yards.
The flag. We'll see if it's on.
Was it a face mask?
Someone's helmet came off. We'll see here. I really don't know.
It's going to be on Cougars, I bet you. Personal foul on the Cougars. It must have been a face mask.
That was lucky, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's going to be a first down for the Pirates on the penalty. First game of the year, Smooter. All right, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. for the Pirates. Beckstead under center. Here's a pitch. Pitch to Moser. Moser right side, got wide, turned it upfield, got 7, 8 yards. And we're going to give him 8.
Good play call.
Second and 2 coming. And Moser comes up limping. Ankle or cramp. They're trying to stretch him out, so.
Good run.
Beckstead brings his team up again. They're going to hand off to Broken straight ahead, left side. He drives. He's going to cross the 20-yard line, and Broken's going to be close to a first down. It's close. What are they going to do? They don't know what to do. They're going to measure. Oh, they got the first game of the year. We don't know how to do this. It's been a long time since we run chains in, so got to run them in. Oh, yeah. So, let's see what they do. I say it's the first game of the year. They got to run the chains in and make sure those guys can do it. Yeah.
I think they're going to...
Oh, it's going to be short.
No, it's not. They're going to give it to us.
And hey, first down by 6 inches.
I didn't see that. I was there first down. Hey, it counts first down.
That's first down. Mark it down, Darren.
It's first down.
I stopped keeping track of downs. Hope you are. All right, Beckstead. Again, under center. Dropping back, 3-step back, passing in a flat.
Oh, barely got it.
And completed and instantly tackled by the Cougars.
Grabbed his foot.
But he picked up 5 yards. So 2nd and 5 on the pass completion. How about a 5-yard pass, Darren? Yeah, let's give a little extra.
Round up.
4:40 to go here in the 4th period. Pirates 2nd and 5 from the 15-yard line of the Cougars. And here we get a handoff. Handoff going out on the outside, trying to turn it up, and runs out of yardage. Brokens gets close to the about a yard is all. So we're going to have 3rd and 4 coming. Just run out of yardage and just forced him out to the sideline. Pirates break the huddle as we roll under 4 minutes. Touchdown here is big for the Pirates. And I think Beckstead's trying to run some time. Now he goes under center. Here comes a pitch to Brokens. Brokens trying to get the corner at the 10. Here comes the flag. And going to be a hold on the Pirates most likely. The Pirates are going to get a penalty here.
It's a holding.
So it's going to be stay the same 2nd down, and they're going to back it up from where the flag is, and that was about at the 6 or 7 yard line. So it should be 2nd down here, shouldn't it? 3rd down. That's what
it was. 3rd already.
All right. 3rd and 7. All right, here's Beckstead rolling to his left. Rolling, got wide open to Shirtliff. Shirtliff to the 10 and slips. He has to go back to catch it.
First
down.
down.
Sparrow? to 24. Is that Sparrow? Dustin Sparrow.
First down.
But it's the first down for the Pirates. So first and goal from the 8-yard line. Clock's running, under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth period. Beckstead. Quick handoff straight ahead. To Moser.
Yeah. Picked up about 4.
He goes inside the 5, not quite to the 4. Second and goal from the 4, we're going to call it. All right, Pirates are out of the huddle again. We're going to bring Reeder to the top left side. Break up Broken's Moser straight ahead. He fumbles. And a flag again. He fumbles at the 1-yard line, and the Cougars come up with it in the end zone.
So I think the flag's going to give back to the Pirates.
It's going to be a touchback. But let's see what the penalty is.
KACH.
I don't know.
It's going to be holding
on
the Pirates.
So the Firth gets the ball.
Yep. So it'll be first and 10 for the Cougars at their 20-yard line. So the Pirates have turned it over twice here in the second half, but they run a lot of time off the clock. There's a minute and 54 seconds to go. All right, Erickson along with Carpenter in the backfield, 4 wideouts. You know they're going to be putting the ball in the air. And pass across the middle goes incomplete. Nice defensive breakup by Moser, Jackson Moser. Pressure put on there by Ward. Trying to get his hands in the air.
When you're that big, you should.
Yeah, so. All right, you know you're going to see it pass again. Second and 10 coming on the incomplete. All right, same formation. Erickson dropping straight back. Here comes the center screen, and it goes incomplete. He's rolled down. As soon as the pass comes on, he drops it by Frankman. Carpenter was the intended receiver. 1:45, and the clock is stopped here in the fourth period. Pirates 28, Cougars 18, and it's 3rd and 10 for the Cougars. And we got a timeout on the field. So timeout on the field. Pirates are up by 10, 1:45 to go, 3rd and 10 for the Cougars. We'll be back after this.
More and more people are moving to the Preston area to live and retire. Since 1978, Ralph Construction's been building custom homes in the Blue Sage Park community, the only 55-year-old plus community in the city of Preston. Come see the downsized, no-hassle lifestyle that Blue Sage Park offers. Ralph Construction will build to your custom specifications, or you can choose one of their existing floor plans. They're just starting phase 2, so there's plenty of great lots still available. Ralph Construction. Call for more information, 435-232-1837. Lawn care and snow removal included. Blue Sage Park by Ralph Construction, 435-232-1837.
Hey, I'm Angie Weeks. I am the office manager here at West Motor Ford. We are excited to have lots of new inventory on the lot. We're excited to invite everybody to come in and check out our lifetime powertrain warranty. It comes with every vehicle we sell that's under a certain number of miles, and it is a fantastic deal. My son actually just bought a car and was able to get that with his vehicle, and it's been a lifesaver for us. This is Angie with West Motor Ford in Preston, Idaho. Come in and see us today.
WestMotorCompany.com.
All right, Cougars are out to pass it again and goes incomplete, a quick pass. And so it'll be 3 straight passes, 3 straight incomplete. It'll be 4th and 10 for the Cougars at the 20-yard line. So one more big pass play here. Let's see what they're going to do. All right, shotgun. Oh, they're going to get back in punting formation. And they roll it out. They are going to punt it, and somebody got a hand on it, didn't they? And it's going to take a Cougar bounce. Crosses the 50 to the 45 to the 42-yard line, and they're going to down it there. I thought maybe somebody of the Pirates got a hand on it. I didn't think they was going to punt it there.
I would have gone for it.
Yeah, at that point. And 1st and 10 for the Pirates. First and 10 for the Pirates. We're going to take a kneel. They only got one timeout, Cougars. And Beckstead under center. Going to hand off to 18. Who's 18? Got the corner, got the edge, crosses the 50, 45, 40, 35. Down on the fourth sideline, 18 Parker Henderson. He maybe showed the most speed of the night. Behind's broken. So first down there, clock will run. And a little insight from us. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line.
Coach Moser wants to score here, I think.
Does he? Here's another straight up the handoff to, is that
20,
Farrell?
24.
Yeah, Farrell. So the clock will roll at 40 seconds. 2nd and 6 coming. Pirates are going to get the first win here opening night, 28-18.
Ryan's coming out.
I think they just put Blaze in for the play. And they're going to hand off to Henderson. Henderson's going to have the first down, I think. And Pirates are going to win it here, 28-18. Not an overly pretty half, not an overly pretty 2.5 quarters in the middle for the Pirates. But needless to say, they're going to get the win. And the fireworks going off here on opening night in Dayton. And you're going to see the football team come to the sideline, and well, they got to shake hands first. And so while they're doing that, let's take a timeout. We'll give Darren a chance to bring up some stats, and we'll be back after this.
Hi, this is Nate Romrell. I am the sales manager here at West Motor Ford. Most of our vehicles, including every single new car, comes with a free lifetime powertrain warranty and 4 free oil changes. That includes your diesel pickup trucks. We have a price match guarantee that we will never be beat on a price on any new and most used vehicles. Come on down and see us here at West Motor Ford. Our address is 801 North State Street in Preston, Idaho.
WestMotorCompany.com.
Health West is a nationally recognized community health center that provides patient-centered health care for everyone. From newborn to complicated care, Health West is always accepting new patients in Medicaid, Medicare, insured, and even if you don't have insurance. Available in 8 locations throughout Southeast Idaho. Call 208-852-3200 for an appointment in Preston. Health West, empowering our patients and communities by providing quality, affordable health care.
Behind every project is a True Value. At Stokes Market and True Value in Preston, whether you need hardware, dog food, tools, batteries, plumbing supplies, paint, or cleaning products, you'll find them all. Plus a whole lot more at Stokes Market and True Value. With a large inventory, you'll find all the big name brands you trust and low prices every time you visit. So whether you're just starting or you're in the middle of a project, stop in today and visit our friendly, knowledgeable staff. Stokes Market and True Value, 217 South State Street, Preston. When it comes to major surgery, think small. Small town, that is. At Franklin County Medical Center, the surgical capabilities are anything but small. Partnered with the top surgeons and specialists in the region to provide advanced care to those living in southeastern Idaho. Whether it's cataract surgery, women's surgery, gallbladder removal, trauma, even a full hip or knee replacement, they have you covered. And now, they're among the few hospitals in southeastern Idaho able to remove kidney stones. See just how big the surgical capabilities really are. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
The Pirates win at opening night here, 28-18. I think that makes it 5 in a row. The Pirates won opening night on the Cougars, so the Cougars won quite a few there in a period of time. It wasn't a pretty ball game, Judd. Richard Ward along with Judd Ward here tonight. The Pirates struggled second quarter, third quarter, both offensive side and defensive side. They put a big drive together there in the fourth period to counteract the touchdown they gave up in the third quarter. They went for it on 4th and 1, didn't convert it, and that turned into points for the Cougars in the second half.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would even say the first quarter wasn't even that pretty because we didn't get to see him play. It was a couple plays and then we scored, but they showed some excitement, which I was pleased to see coming out.
I think the biggest standout to me, the lack of focus I saw with the Pirates team might be the biggest thing I saw all night. They were able to overcome it, based on giving up some sacks on the quarterback, some penalties, and they did fumble once late in that quarter. Fourth quarter, they would have had a touchdown if they hadn't fumbled it, and they turned it over on down. So the Pirates lost the turnover department, and the Cougars won it tonight, but the Pirates also got the win. Usually if you don't win that department, you don't win a lot of games.
Yeah,
so Darren's still trying to add up some stats for us and do some things. So we're going to take another timeout. We'll be back here in Dayton. The Pirates win it 28-18, and we'll be back after this.
When you see that big green dinosaur, whether at your favorite gas station or convenience store on the side of a delivery truck, you know quality Sinclair products are available there from Hall Oil Company. Hall Oil is a family-owned and operated business that's been serving folks in Cache Valley since 1947. They're your local fuel and oil broker with a low-price guarantee. Another guarantee that's been really important this winter is that when you fill your fuel tanks with premium winter diesel fuel from Hall Oil, it's guaranteed not to gel, even when the temperature drops below zero. It's the no-gel guarantee from Hall Oil Company.
More and more people are moving to the Preston area to live and retire. Since 1978, Ralph Construction's been building custom homes in the Blue Sage Park community, the only 55-year-old plus community in the city of Preston. Come see the downsized, no-hassle lifestyle that Blue Sage Park offers. Ralph Construction will build to your custom specifications, or you can choose one of their existing floor plans. They're just starting phase 2, so there's plenty of great lots still available. Ralph Construction. Call for more information. 435-232-1837. Lawn care and snow removal included. Blue Sage Park by Ralph Construction. 435-232-1837.
We're out there. All right, as we come back, Pirates win at 28-18. You got first stats there?
Yeah, I do have first stats.
All right.
And I can finish the rest of it.
So the Cougars attempted 10 for 25 pass attempts. They completed 10, 133 yards, no interceptions. They have 5 touchdown passes for the ball game. They run it 16 times for 96 yards. They had 9 first downs. They had 5 penalties for 40 yards. They punted 5 times for 173 yards of the ball game. The Cougars scored their touchdowns in the second quarter and the third quarter. They scored with 9:43 to go, their first touchdown, and made it 14-6. And then they scored the one touchdown. We wondered why Moser was on the field. We figured it out. Carlson forgot to wind the clock, and that touchdown wouldn't have happened if he hadn't stopped the clock when he shouldn't have. They gave him a 19-yard touchdown pass from Erickson to Schuch. Yeah, right there before the half. Made it at halftime at 20-12. And then the Pirates, like we talked about already, turned it over on a fourth down conversion. They go about 7 or 8 plays with 4:23 to go in the third period, a 21 touchdown pass from Erickson to Williams, and they went for 2 and did not convert it, and it made it 20-18. And then the Pirates scored with 11 to go in the fourth period on a 1-yard touchdown run by Moser, made it 28-18. The Pirates converted 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 out of the 4 touchdowns, the 2-point conversion. If you can score 75% 2-point PATs, you will end up winning some ball games, tight ball games down the stretch of the game. The Pirates led it after the end of one at 14-0, 20-12 at halftime, 20-18 after 3, and 28-18 at the final score here. Final stats for the Pirates.
3 notes right there. Look at the Russians.
So final stats: 5 for 5 passing for Beckstead at 41 yards, no interceptions, no touchdown passes though. Rushing yards: 44 rushes, 280 yards, 3 touchdown runs. Moser went 13 for 57. Brokens rushed 18 times for 99, and Beckstead rushed 7 for 80 yards. We had we got to have more than 11 touchdowns, Darren, because we had 10 in the first half. We don't have the first downs for the Pirates, but they had 10 first half, and probably with 1, 3, 5 or 6 in the second half, I'd say. Total, probably 5. Penalties, we went 5 for 45, and punts, 1 punt for 23 yards for the Pirates. So the Pirates will move on next week. They'll go to Snake River, the first time we've seen Snake River in the ball game, playing the Pirates. And so something new. We don't know what to actually know what to expect from the Cougars. The Panthers. And it's up in the Cougar territory, up in Moreland. So appreciate Judd sitting next to me. So for Judd Ward, John Beverly at the studio, this is Richard Ward saying goodnight from Lyle S. Henderson Field as the Pirates win it at 28-18 here at opening night in Dayton.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
And we thank you for tuning in for tonight's West Side football game. And the producer of West Side Sports is Val Cook. And we appreciate if you could thank the sponsors by supporting them.
for supporting our programs here at KACH and mylocalradio.com. And we return to our regular program.